this one is just like a mask on your face. So this one I think is at the point where I'm just gonna declutter it. I try to project pan and I try to finish most of my product, but this one is just, I can't. It's just so thick and heavy. It's too much. And now personally, because I have dry skin, I tend to try to just go for skin tints and things like that. But this one was just a no-go. I want to try to put a little bit on the back of my hand, just a little, so I can show just how intense it is. Like, it's almost like, I don't know, clay feeling. It doesn't do much, and it's so thick that, yeah, I just would not recommend this to anyone. I would rather, honestly, just use shape tape and like do your whole face over picking this, or just use any other foundation besides this. So yeah, that one just did not work out for me. Another skin product that just didn't work is gonna be this Tower 28 SOS spray. I know that this is very raved about from the fact that it's good at like cleansing your skin, and that it like overall helps like just throughout the day to keep things antibacterial. So I bought it to keep in my bag because I'm a college student, so it just seemed easy to keep in my bag, and it just made my skin greasy, and it just didn't really do what it was marketed to do. And I don't know if it's because I have dry skin that's not necessarily acne prone, and this is better for acne prone skin, but I let my boyfriend use it one time actually, and he had the same experience where it made his skin feel very oily, and he does have oily acne prone skin. So overall, I just would not recommend this product. Tower 28 though has a lot of amazing things that I love. I personally love their blushes, and I love, gosh, the little tube lip balms, not their lip gloss, but the lip balms. But this product for me just did not work. Okay, now the next few products are going to be lip products that didn't work for me. So the first one is going to be this Kimchi Beauty lip liner, and like, as you can see, this has basically never been used. I bought this online, and it was supposed to be a deep plum purple color, and then I pulled it out of the box, and it was this shade, and it was a lot lighter than I thought. And then here, I'm trying to get a good angle. It's like fuchsia or magenta. It's not even close to the outside packaging color, and even farther away from the back, like the look of it online. And so it is just too purpley to even work on my skin tone. I tried it one day, and I hated the pigment and the color so much that I just had to wipe it off. Now, I'm not saying that these lip liners are bad. Like, that, it's very creamy and very pigmented, and I'm sure I would love it if it was any other shade. But I just was really deceived by what color I thought it was going to be. And I'm not saying that's the brand's fault at all. I know Kimchi Beauty is like a small brand, but yeah, it just did not work out for me. So this one was a big no-go. And then another product that unfortunately I didn't love is another Kimchi product. And this is their clear lip gloss. I know it's changed color now for my lip liners and stuff, but I did give it a really good go, and I do like the formula. It is like non-sticky at all, and honestly I would say it was closer to a lip oil formula than a true lip gloss. But the packaging leaks everywhere. Like, I can't put it, I used to go in my purse, I can't put it in my purse anymore because of how much much it leaks, it always feels sticky on the outside. So the product itself is great, but the packaging is not. Like, it's a beautiful gloss. It's a beautiful, beautiful gloss. But it just doesn't work because of the packaging. And so I know I talked about two like Kimchi Beauty products, but I do love a lot of things that they have. I love any of their tools, like their sponges and their powder puffs. I love their mascara. I do love the brand, but those two products just did not work out for me. And so the last two products are both gonna be lip balms. The first one is gonna be the Naturium Photo Finish Balm. And I know that's a bit controversial to say that I don't like this, since it's a very like cult classic, and I know a lot of people really, really enjoy them. But it just was way, way thicker than I thought it was, almost to the point that it's hard to squeeze product. Like, I'm squeezing it for dear life. It's barely coming out. Like there's nothing that came out when I was just squeezing it. It's just, it's too thick that it hardly wants to go out of the container. So this one too, I've used quite a few times and I've really given it a go, but I'm just tired of literally getting a hand cramp trying to take it out of the bottle. So unfortunately, this one was not a favorite of mine. It just doesn't work great. The pigment is amazing. This is in the shade Jam. It's a really, really beautiful pigment, and I think that the formula, once on the lips, feels very nice, but it's just too thick, or the applicator is too small, that it's just a very, very difficult experience to get it out of the tube. So overall, I wouldn't say that this is necessarily a product that I hated, but people talked very, very highly of it, and so I thought it was going to be a little bit better than it turned out being. Okay, and then for the final product is going to be this Laneige lip balm. This is their Glaze Craze tinted lip balm, and this is the shade Chocolate Frosting. And first, like a positive, I really enjoy this shade. I think it's a really pretty shade. It's like a deep chocolatey color, which I don't own many products like that. This might be the only one that I do own. It's, here, let me put a little bit on the back of my hand. It is like a beautiful color, and personally, I really enjoy scents in products, and this one does smell exactly like chocolate frosting. It is like delicious. It feels nice on the lips, but I've been wearing makeup for quite some time, and I've never had any reaction, luckily, to any product. This one gave me a hive on my lip the first time I ever applied it, and since then I always try to use it because I love the shade, but it does make my lips feel a little bit itchy, and so I'm not really sure what's in this that can like cause that issue for me, because I've checked the ingredient list and everything that's in it is very similar to a lot of products that I enjoy using. So I don't know why this doesn't necessarily work the best for me, and I've never had issues with any fragrances either, but unfortunately this product just does not work out for me. But if you can get your hands on this, I do recommend it because it feels so nice and it's so glossy and the scents are so nice, and I know the shade range is like expanding and stuff, so it is good. I'm not gonna say that it's bad. I just have had a bad reaction with it, and so I'm trying to get through it and get over the itchiness, but I might just have to honestly gift it to one of my family members, or just get rid of it if it keeps getting me this issue, because it doesn't feel great. So that is going to be all of the products that I wanted to love that ended up flopping. I do like no hate to any of these brands. I do like products, like other products from each of these brands, but just those specific ones did not work